Now, from the high-definition studios of WATN Local 24, this is Local Memphis Live with Yvette and Lauren.
Well, good morning. I'm Yvette Whiteside.
I'm Lauren Raymer. Thanks for joining us today on Local Memphis Live. Hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day weekend. Did you get to spend it with Mom?
I did. I actually spent it with my mom and my grandmother in St. Louis. What about you? Did you have a good Mother's Day weekend?
Great Mother's Day weekend. I got a gift card. I told you all last week I wanted a gift card, so now Mama gets new clothes. I'm excited about it. So it was a good weekend.
For you.
Kicking off on a Monday, and we've got another really exciting. I kind of geeked out about one of our guests today.
I know, right? Coming up today on Local Memphis Live, we're excited to have one of the co-hosts of ABC's The Chew on the show today. Chef Michael Seaman will be sharing some of his favorite recipes.
And who doesn't want their first wedding dance to be special? From the waltz to the swing, Fred Astaire Dance Studios here to get couples off on the right foot.
Plus, the local band Love Theory may make you want to dance. You'll get to hear a sample of their music. So good. I was totally jamming out in the makeup room.
I know, they're awesome.
Well, the Grizzlies are almost on the verge of sitting on the winning end of the Western Conference semifinals.
Almost there.
Memphis took a 2-1 lead in the series against Golden State Saturday night. I was watching it in St. Louis, and now they are gearing up for Game 4. Okay, so thousands flocked to FedEx Forum over the weekend to see the Grizz defeat Golden State 99-89.
We both watched and they won. Maybe we're good luck charms now. The Warriors' 67-15 regular season was better than all but 5 teams in the 69-year history of the NBA, but this record hasn't been enough to keep them ahead of the Grizzlies. Tonight, Memphis' home team will play in familiar territory again at the FedEx Forum, of course, to hopefully continue leading the series. Press on, and I love our community. We are so behind them. I don't know if you've seen on Facebook the South Main March. Everybody happy after the Grizz win, so
we all just
keep
kind
up
of pull together, you know what I mean?
I know, love it. So, okay, the game tips off tonight at 8:30 at FedEx Forum, and don't forget to tune into Local 24 right before the game at 6:30. It's Local Hoops Live Grizz Nation, your all-access pass to all things Grizz.
That's right. Doc, Gil, Brian, and John Martin will break down Game 4 against Golden State and look ahead to tonight. They'll also have exclusive video and interviews from the playoffs, and be sure to go to localmemphis.com for complete Grizz Nation coverage online. Well, Grizz Nation, we want to see your playoff pride. Kathy Thomas sent us this picture.
Love it.
Look at that. That's 3 generations right there of Grizzlies fans showing their support for Mike Conley, the masked man.
Well, we want to see how you're showing off your team spirit. Send your photos to share it at localmemphis.com. You can also share them on the Local Memphis Twitter and Facebook pages, too. So get those pictures coming in. And looking ahead to more events right here in the Bluff City, the Memphis in May Barbecue Fest, just a few days away. Well, I like barbecue. I'm not sure you do.
I like the smell.
Vegetarian. Yeah, you like the smell of it. Here's video from last year's Barbecue Fest. Every year, hundreds of teams compete for over $100,000 in prizes. And of course, supreme bragging rights. Teams fix up their cooking stations with elaborate decorations as well.
And organizers say while grilling is the main theme, the contest wouldn't be complete without the Miss Piggy Idol competition, where the finest swine test their vocal skills and grown men dressed in tutus and snouts. Now, there's also a t-shirt competition as well as a best booth contest. Now, the festivities kick off Thursday at 11 a.m. and end at midnight. They'll pick up again on Friday from 11 a.m. to midnight, and Barbecue Fest will close out on Saturday at 10 p.m. Maybe I can go down there and someone can put me a corn on the cob on the grill or something. I did get an invite to somebody's tent, so I may be going.
Yeah, a lot to choose from there.
Right. Well, moving on in today's Hot Topics, Bobby Christina's condition, unfortunately, has not improved. Now, that's what her grandmother, Sissy Houston, told Entertainment Tonight. The late Whitney Houston's 22-year-old daughter was found unresponsive in a bathtub at our Atlanta area home back in January.
And she was placed in a medically induced coma and is now in a long-term care facility. USA Today reports Bobby's aunt, Pat Houston, and her father have been named co-guardians of her estate. We wish her well still.
We do. Still praying that, you know, hopefully she gets better. I did see where Sissy Houston, her grandmother, had said that she's not going to go through any heroic measures to save Bobby Christina. Basically, she doesn't want to see her in this type of state and living the rest of her life like this. Now, Bobby Brown, her dad, he's on the opposite end. He's praying for a miracle for her to come out of the coma. He's going to go to the whole 9.